Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Nigeria in Germany, where you get your political news, celebrity gist, traveling, blog in Europe, and many more. Yes, please, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, please kindly like and subscribe. Share this video for others to see so that YouTube can recommend it more for others, and so that obedience can also get the update across the world. Now, let's dive into today's discussion. My people, you know, today is the day we'll be waiting for. The judicial court have postponed or adjourned Peter Obi's case to today, the 10th of May. So now spirits are high. Everybody is waiting to go and see what is going to happen. And you know, Atiku has been calling the judiciary out so that they can make this panel on the live broadcast. They want it to be televised, but I don't think the courts are ready to do that because they are not answering to that call for anyone to see what is going to happen. But that aside, bang up to all my country people. Now as the day is going at 2 o'clock, the court will commence on Peter Obi's petition against the INEC and Bola Tinubu's victory on the election on 25th of February. So now I'm here to bring you some updates about posts and comment people have around the social media, and you can see that Obedient Worldwide, they are not slacking or they are not even sleeping behind. So let me give you some posts and comments for some people. First of all, I would like to introduce to you to this man, Dr. Oyeshi Ikpuzu's son, senior advocate of Nigeria. He will be in court today for Mr. Peter Obi, the president of New Nigeria. Like and retweet only. Peter Obi is coming. Yes, this man, I brought it up because this is the same son that stood for Ademola Adeleke, the uncle to Davido, the governor of Osun State, who was denied victory in his states due to election malpractices, but still he took it to court, and this is the man that stood for him, that won the case. He just won the case for him in Osun State in the Supreme Court. So now the Supreme Court has said that it is the materials that is gotten from the BVAS and the IROVs that will be used to conclude their judgment. So this is a big hope and a big sign that Peter Obi is really coming, and I hope that the BVAS are really used to conclude this process. So let me give you some video about what this man said about this case that he won for Ademola Adeleke, the governor of Osun State.
Justice, and we also thank God for the justices of the Supreme Court who came and saw justice and did justice in the matter. This is a long drawn-out case in which the respondent, my client, Governor Adeleke, went all out to ensure that he secured the victory once again after what happened 4 years ago. And then the people gave him the mandate to rule. And that is why it's commendable that by the grace of God that we're able to defend that mandate. So we thank in a special way the justice of the Supreme Court who actually saw where the justice of the case was and then ensured that justice was done in the matter. Thank you.
Our first reaction is to say that we are very happy. We are very, very glad for the judgment. This is the Supreme Court, and that is the last court. And once the Supreme Court pronounces on an issue, that is the finality of the issue. So many legal issues were raised, which are very fundamental to our electoral jurisprudence, particularly 2022, when the new Electoral Act was passed. So there have been issues of transmission and server. What is the implication? Which one do we rely on? Is it the voters register or the end server? The Supreme Court has settled that today as a mark of finality. You need the voters registered, you need the ECHA, you need the BVAS report. The three of them They are the trinity that can prove overvoting. So they must go together. So today we are very happy because it has thrown more light into the electoral jurisprudence and guidance for not only lawyers and judges, but for the Nigerian community, so that they can understand how the system works, not just talking, but bound by the rules and regulations governing the election. Yeah. That is the position, and we're happy. Thank you.
So, guys, yeah, that is how Ademola Adeleke, the governor, also say won his election. He won the election through the Supreme Court, which granted him the access to his state, and it was done through the implementation of BVAS and the IROVs. And so you heard it from the lawyers, and this is how it's supposed to be in every electoral process. So we hope that the Supreme Court will follow the same due process in the case of the presidential election. Peter Obi's evidence to prove to the court that it was rigged, it was robbed of this election, they are all there for us to see. Now let's move on to people's comments on social media. And the first one says, the same way courts affirms Governor Bola as a winner, we also apply to Mr. Peter Obi as winner of 2023 presidential election. It's a must and written. Why I ask 1,000 retweets is to show them we are not backing down in making Nigeria great again. And we have another one. This one states that this Oyetola versus Adeleke verdict has given hope to His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi's petition and some level of confidence on the judiciary. Indeed, there is light at the end of the tunnel for Obi, Labour Party, and the Nigerians in general. Yes, of course, this is what we hope for. We hope for the best. We hope that the judicial system shall follow due process to bring out justice. And let's take the reply to his comment. Reply says, stolen mandates will leave their mouths bitter. This is not about Igbo people. It's about the integrity. It's about our constitution. It's about our future as a democracy. It's about justice. It's not about Peter Obi. MKO was treated the same way and we all resisted it. Yes, exactly. So this shouldn't be about tribal or religious something. It's about Nigeria as a whole. Let's move on to the next one. And this one says, our business is not to trust the judiciary. Our business is to overwhelm the judiciary with evidence. 2 p.m. today at the Court of Appeal, Abuja, we will be covering to support our principal, His Excellency Peter Obi, that certificate of return must be returned. No going back. Exactly. And we'll take from the next one. And this one says, Peter Obi versus Bola Tinubu using Osun State case and Governor Ademola Supreme Court's victory. The judiciary has thus established the uploaded result on the IREV portal, validates votes cast and substantiate a victory, not a prerogative of INEC. Yes, that will help us so much in this country. Not what the INEC has demanded or what the INEC have just, that's what is going to be used to judge this case. It's going to be what the BVAS and the IRAVs depict. We have this interesting one coming from IT for Justice, and it says, Mahmoud Yakubu forgot the BVAS and RAVs was designed to work on both online and offline. So when he ordered that of the presidency, EC8's form to be switched off, unable to load to the portal. Little did he know that once the BVAS is switched on, the EC8 would have load itself. Wow, this is getting interesting. And let's take the reply to that reply. And he said, yes, former electoral commissioner to Akwa Ibom, Mike Igina, confirmed that on the national television, either Arise or so. Besides, you can also Google to know how the BVAS and ROVs works. You see, this is exciting, and there is more hope for the Obedient and Peter Obi's case. And let's move on to the next one. Guys, before we move on to the next one, please kindly like and subscribe, share this video so that Obedience Worldwide can receive this and YouTube can recommend it for more people to see. Thank you very much for watching up to this point. So we'll move on to the next one. And this one says, I have a little concern here. The last I heard, INEC uploaded mutilated result sheets to IRV. Is it this same sheet corrected to favor APC that will be presented as result from IROVs? And somebody replied, this is evidence comparing a snapshot of the original and mutilated results uploaded on IROVs. So what I guess is happening here is that I too have that same concern, because I think INEC were trying to upload fake and mutilated results to the system. But if this is the case, that is going to be a concern for everyone, because I hope the BVAS can separate what is right and the original one from the fake mutilated ones, so that the court cannot be won't be manipulated by these INEC officials and the technical team. I hope they get this one right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you for all you have done watching up to this point. Please kindly like and subscribe. This is your first time on this channel. Share this video and drop a comment at the comment section about this video, and I will see you on the next one in a few hours as the court proceeds. Peace out.